It was Mark Poulton that packaged it. Mark is fired. Tell Mark I'm mad.
Yeah, this is primetime Poulton. Keep it entertaining. You already know it. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Fighting Wolf, U.S. Assassin. Doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not fronting. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is primetime Poulton. This is primetime Poulton. Let's go.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog. All hail. Bow down to the King. Bow down to the King. Grinned red as he walked from the place where the traitor lost both his name and his face. Through the halls and the corridors, stinking in blood, he tasted his grin, and it tasted good. The king took his head, left him broken and dead. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Left none living, none able to tell. The king took their heads and he sent them to hell. Their screams echo loud in the place of their death. Ripped open they die with their final breath. They hail the King of Kings. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Into the dirt. His will be done. Now feel your fear. There can be only one. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down to the. Bow down. Bow down to the king. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. The king is here. Now feel your fear. The King of Kings. All hail the king. On your knees for the king. The King of Kings. There is only one.
Just another boring day where nothing changes. Everything was normal till you came running. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting. Ezra, no, don't take me home, just keep me here, just keep me wanting.
What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. It's the Moral Compass, the Fulfillment King, and welcome to Haunted Pizza Horror Movie Club, episode 84. Today we're talking Bubba Ho-Tep. Joining me, the person who picked this movie, Dexter Weeks in the house. What's up, Dexter?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I like how you just put it out there. Yeah, Dex picked this one.
No, come on. I think overall, majority of people are gonna like this one.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
A classic, which is crazy because it's like, I don't know, kind of. I consider this one of like Bruce Campbell's later films. But how old is this movie? Like 20 years old?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of connections, though, Mark. A lot of connections, man. So
Yeah. One of those connections. Recently in the news, Reggie Bannister not doing so well. He's in hospice care, and I forgot he was in this movie.
yeah. Well, he's probably a good friend of the director. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also joining us, the man who talked me into starting a haunted pizza Discord, Mark Yoon.
Hello, pretty mama.
Mark, I still don't understand. Am I doing everything I'm supposed to be doing with this Discord? I don't know. I'm like,
Only thing I would suggest is in your channels, I would make a separate channel for each project. That way, like if somebody's going to go talk about that project, they just go to that channel. Plus, there's like tools that you still need to do. Like you have @s, like you can do @everyone, and you need to make some mods so that they can like post links and stuff for you without you having to do it yourself. But yeah, other than that, you're firing on all cylinders, man. It's going to build pretty quickly. Discord's, in my opinion, the best place for communities to go.
All right, you'll have to we'll have to have a private stream where you walk me through this at some point.
Problem.
Yeah, I have no idea. Can you explain what Discord is real quick, though, Mark? Or
It's like I would say it's like a message board, old school message board, right?
okay.
Yeah, it's like an app/message board for communities, and like all the communities are actually linked, but you have your own individual communities that are locked off to your things. So like I can go over to the left, for example, and switch from my community to Mark's community to Haunted Pizza, like easily just from pushing a button. And it's literally the best place, in my opinion. It's the best forum/messenger that you can do stuff on without getting interrupted by a bunch of trolls and stuff. That's why I like it, because it's a closed-knit community, but it's also open.
Gotcha.
Now, Dex, I have an important question to ask you. Is
right.
your wife watching?
at the moment? Or
Yeah, at the moment.
I'm not sure. I think so.
Because she asked for this, really. She wanted you to pick this because she wanted what I'm about to. You guys can't see this. You guys can't see this.
No,
You?
we cannot. But
All
I can't wait.
Without further introduction, I present to you the king of rock and roll.
TCB, baby.
We got Bubba Ho-Tep in the house. The king, baby.
She is watching, Mark. I can hear her laughing in the other room.
Hey, everybody know.
TCB, baby. TCB.
Welcome to
By the-
the Haunted Pizza movie show. We're gonna take you for a ride. If you wanna go, we'll watch the movies on Tubi. Hosted by Mark Poulton on prime time. With Mark Yoon and
That's me.
Dexter Weeks and Botta too.
Where's he at?
Botta too. And the chat will go with Mark Penguin, Amanda B, and Chauncey, and
Stop.
John Bacon, and John, and the whole crew coming at you. Haunted Pizza coming at you. Haunted Pizza movie.
Yeah, baby.
How you doing?
Yeah. Give it up, TCB. Man, we got serenaded, man.
Yeah, man. Serenade.
I would have
Wow.
lost it if you filmed today's episode in the bathroom on the toilet. That would have been like the
Yeah, man. That's what happens, man. You
put a bunch of Tylenol in the sink.
You get backed up, man. Get backed up.
Well, the King, thank you for joining us. You know, I call myself the fulfillment king, but in your presence, you're the one true king.
King, man. Baby, kiss the ring, baby. That's right.
Amazing.
Well, happy
This
to
is
be here,
also-
everybody. Hope the chat's doing good and everybody ready to talk about Bubba Ho-Tep and comic books.
Yeah. Well, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon, right?
I can't think of anything better to do, man.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff.
That's for sure.
By the way, we got 36 people watching right now on X and YouTube. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit notifications, give us a thumbs up, give the king a thumbs up. I think after that performance,
Hell yeah, dude.
he deserves it, man.
Yeah.
Earned it.
We got the chat with us. Let's say hello. First in the chat, or should I say number one in the chat? Of course. We got the king. We have the queen of the chat here, and she says she gave it the good old college try. Oh, that doesn't sound very promising.
Doesn't matter, baby.
Maybe she tried, but she didn't finish the assignment. She says sort of. There's time. You can watch it here. She shares the link. Hopefully she took her own advice and watched it. Mark Yoon pulling double duty. He says Haunted Pizza does it like no other.
Nobody, man.
King rock and roll with us right here. Come on. I got your good friend Enrico in the chat. He says, "I'm the king, baby."
Hey, everybody. Watch out now.
Falling on hard times, knocked out of the number one spot. We got Mark Penguin in the house. He says, after falling into a lengthy coma following a freak accident involving hip gyration, a now aged Elvis Presley wakes up in an East Texas nursing home where he befriends Jack, an African American senior who claims to be President John F. Kennedy, after residents of their quiet retirement community start dying of dubiously unnatural causes. Mark says he assumes Dexter picked this one because his close personal friend Daniel Roebuck is in it. A very young Daniel Roebuck.
I know. It took me a minute. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Mark also says Sean's back. Don't be a bum. Back type 1. That's right. Sean Aaron joined us this past Wednesday. He is back streaming. So all hail his return. Go check out type 1. He's got.
I do not know why. I just thought Dex was on all of those Wednesday shows with us. Like that's my head.
Mark was missing you Wednesday. He was like, "Where's Dex?" I was like, "Dex never streams with us Wednesday."
I was so confused.
I always always forget or I got something going on. So
don't be a bum.
I'm getting Alzheimer's.
You're always welcome Wednesdays, Dex. Also, Writhe in Pain Volume 2 in demand. Go hit that up. Chris and I we're working on a new trailer. I got some Writhe in Pain fan art, I guess I want to show off in a bit. Also, Graveyard Shift Volume 5. It's not over, guys. It's not over. Second Chance campaign is going strong with an all-new John Malin cover. Now we showed that off last week. And Mark says, check out Dexter's art in this officially licensed Ultraman Kickstarter project.
Yeah.
Dex, do you know when that's fulfilling?
Well, it did make its, I guess it fulfilled its whatever it was supposed to.
It didn't hit its goal?
Yeah, it definitely hit its goal.
Hit its goal? Okay.
So probably in April, I think I heard. I think it's coming out in April.
Oh, nice. Right around the corner.
Yeah. So not too far away. So
yeah, so that's coming your way really quick, guys. Make sure you back it. We got Edwin Buzz Acevedo in the house. He says, "Hail, peeps." He says, "Bow down to the king."
Hey, Edwin.
Yes, sir.
We got Mike McMahon in the house. What's up, Mike? I just released an unboxing video of Mike's Art of Mike McMahon hardcover and Graveyard Shift 3/4 collected edition. So go into the archives and watch that new unboxing video. We got Mark Yoon saying Ribbit Mints. What's the story behind Ribbit Mints again, Mark? In my old age, I forgot.
Froggy Fresh.
Froggy Fresh. Okay.
It's a Froggy Fresh. It's a play on words.
King of rock and roll. Our chat is very split on Froggy Fresh. What's the King's official ruling on Froggy Fresh? Would you take him on tour?
Oh, hey, yeah, man, I'll take them. I'll take them boys on tour. Them boys are good. They did the Pepsi challenge.
Yeah, 10,000 meter Pepsi challenge. That's insane.
Meters.
Yeah.
I don't know meters. I'm a merkin. That like a mile or two, baby.
I think we said it was what 6.2 miles. I don't know. I feel like that's what we said last week.
Yeah,
we got Mike McMahon. He doesn't like Froggy Fresh. He was snoozing during that song. But Mark Penguin won't like it, man. Yeah, Penguin won't stand for it though. He says, "Hush your mouth, Mike McMahon. Go sip on your haterade somewhere else." Well, we don't get that heated over here, Mark. So dial it down a notch. The fighting's on the other channels. We're just here to have a good time.
True.
If Mike doesn't like Froggy Fresh, I guess we'll let it slide.
Hey man, it's okay. You know what happens if you don't like it? The Froggy Fresh, man. You know what you do?
What do you do?
You turn it off and then you turn it back on.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Or watch
Don't
the
listen,
replay, just
man.
Fast forward through it, right?
Don't listen to that part. Just turn it on when the king is on, man.
Yeah.
Or take your headphones off and go on X.
Oh, King, looks like you have a fan in the chat. Excited to see you.
Oh, nice, man. Sarah bought a skin, baby.
Careful, Sarah. He's taken.
I like me some soft skin, baby. baby smooth.
Mark Penguin says the aloof indie artist.
No doubt, man.
Who's indie, man? Who's indie? What we got?
You're mainstream. You're as
Tonto?
mainstream as they come.
What, Tonto?
We got Chauncey in the house. He says, "Bada boom, bada king."
Hell
Careful,
yeah.
Chauncey. Or you're gonna be hearing from our lawyers from our show, man. You gotta tone that down. Bada bing, bada yoom, about to come for you.
Chauncey made the song, man.
Yeah, you got a shout out. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Amanda B, she said you're on fire, man. Nicholas Gear says TCB. Howdy, folks. Yeah, taking care of business today.
So, Mr. Gear. I forgot Nicholas Gear. I mean, look, I wrote this song about 5 minutes before the show, so like I might have forgot some people in the chat, but I love you all.
Chauncey says that should be in the intro.
He's gonna replace Froggy Fresh.
I mean, we need a chat that like clips stuff and makes videos for us, because I can't do it all, guys. I can't do it all.
You're only one man, Mark.
Poulton does what he does, man. He already pointed, man.
Missy Duran, bravo. She's giving you a standing ovation.
Oh, man. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Chauncey says, "What up, Fulfillment King and everyone."
What up?
Kim Weeks says, "Thanks for that, Enrico. You made my Sunday."
Who's Enrico?
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Maybe this could be. I like this character. I think maybe.
I dig the pompadour. You should keep it.
Yeah.
Amanda B says, "No, not me. I ain't a clipper." Yeah. All right. Before we get into the Bubba Ho-Tep talk, I got some artwork to share. Who wants to see some artwork?
Oh yeah, baby. I love me some artwork, man.
First up,
something of an artist myself. Karate, man.
Yeah, man.
There's only two types of people that know it: the king and the Chinese.
Wow. King, your good friend Enrico, has he told you about Gun Goth, or our new book all of us are working on? It sounds like you've heard a thing or two about it.
Oh yeah, he told me all about that. He's like, girls wearing black and boots, and they're gothic and stuff, man. I don't know about them vampires, except for that Elvira. She's pretty fine. I like her. I like Elvira. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
you see Elvira?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Elvira.
Yeah, the Gun Goth. Everybody should check out the Gun Goth coming soon this summer from Haunted Pizza, Dexter Weeks, Mark Yoon, Mark Poulton, and my good friend Enrico Botta.
So I have a work in progress. I have Sedna Khan's cover. I thought I'd share with people. See, I think it's.
Oh.
He's choking on a pill.
Don't die on us, King. Not until after we show this cover, because
I had 20 hamburgers and a bottle of scotch before I ended up.
Some peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Oh God, yeah.
So let's check out this Sedna Khan cover, guys.
All right, Sedna Khan, baby.
Work in progress.
What is it? Sedna Khan. Oh my God. Dude.
Let's blow this up.
You got the motorcycle. You know I like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Motorcycle. Ride me, an Indian.
Top tier, Mark. Top tier, man.
Yeah, this is going to be fantastic. So I've been a fan of his since the 90s. He used to work for Rob Liefeld's Extreme Studios, and he emailed me to show me progress, and he said, "Mark, I have a question. Do you want me to sign it in my old school 90s signature?" I said, "That would be awesome." He doesn't do that anymore, but he wants to do it for this piece. So I can't wait to see that. The original artwork's coming my way as well, so this will be proudly displayed in my man cave. So this is looking incredible. We got Gun Goth. We got all these werewolves in the background. One of them ended up with his head on her her saw/sword. Incredible bayonet, I guess.
Yeah, it's like
yeah. She's got the goggles on. Looks like night vision goggles. Looks insane. Look at all this artillery that she has. This beautiful motorcycle. The boots. What do you think, King? What do you think of these boots?
And boots are made for walking, baby.
They actually look like extremely similar to the boots she actually wears in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I sent him reference, so
the spikes and everything.
Yeah, so Sedna Khan, guys. This cover is going to be a thing of beauty.
Top tier, man.
Yeah. I like it.
Let's check in with the chat. Chauncey says, Mark Spielberg Poulton with the videos lately. Yeah, man. We don't just live stream around here. We we make unboxing videos. Sometimes we do vlogs, and maybe we'll do another vlog. I'm going to be at the Jersey. Where am I going to be? The Jersey Comic Expo or
Like that.
Super Jersey? The
Jersey.
Super Jersey Comic Expo. Me, my good friend Jim Shooter, and Michael J. White. Dexter, are you going to be there?
Yeah, well, if I get accepted, I still haven't got my.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. We'll see.
By the way, Mark, I think there is an app that utilizes AI to go through your live streams, and it actually pulls clips for you, the ones that are like the AI thinks will be like funny or fun, and it puts them together for you.
Robots, man.
You know how I like to play with AI.
Yeah.
Amanda B says hamburgers, yeah, peanut butter and nanners.
PB and nanners, baby. I like how she said PB.
Yeah.
And nanners, because that's how I say it, man.
Fun Yoon fact: banana is my favorite flavor.
Wow. Penguin
It's
says
not a race thing either. It's actually my favorite flavor.
You got banana flavored massage oil up in that house. I can guarantee it. I bet my whole entire fortune on it.
Got a banana flavored wife.
Penguin says that's how a moon and how a gun and ammo is supposed to look. Fire.
Oh yeah,
it looks great.
Chauncey says that's amazing. Amanda B says had a hard time picking for Writhe in Pain. How am I going to pick from 13 covers? We're adding a second book.
Got to catch them all, man.
Yeah, got to get them all.
Yep.
We're adding a second book to the campaign too. The Art of Gun Goth, with a cover by good friend Brett Barkley. So we'll share that at another time.
In that book, Mark, I was wondering, should we do a like a black and white version of issue 1 in that? Because it's only like 20 pages, something like that.
Oh, we have so much art right now.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah, at some point we can do a black and white edition of Gun Goth. Maybe when we collect it, we'll do standard edition and black and white artist edition. But yeah, we'll have Art of Gun Goth with a cover by Brett Barkley. That news has left Mark Penguin speechless. But Amanda B, I know you had a hard time with Writhe in Pain. There's going to be some new Writhe in Pain covers coming your way for Fund My Comic. This is a piece of Writhe in Pain fan art we received from Greg Poulton, artist of Black Owl. I don't know. I feel like this is good enough to be a cover. I might have to talk to Chris about this, but this popped up in my Facebook feed. I was tagged in it, and what a pleasant surprise when you see someone takes the time out of their schedule to draw your characters. Check this out.
Yeah, man,
it's pretty.
There we go. We got Writhe at the top. And there's Pain. Man, I love Greg's inks. Fantastic.
They're very tight, man. I like it.
Yeah. Man, I would love to see what Dan Kemp could do with this on colors. I think it would look insane.
No doubt, man.
So, new Writhe in Pain covers coming your way. Chris is working on a cover, and I think we're going to release Corey Barton's print as a cover for Fund My Comic. So be on the lookout, guys, for that. Man, there's too many campaigns coming your way, guys. I'm too busy. I said this was going to be a slower year, and here I am. I have all these things planned.
I saw Amanda on X in a conversation with somebody about people clowning on books that actually come out on time because the quality is like less or something like that. And I'm here to tell you, not Haunted Pizza, baby. Every campaign is done by the time it launches, and they come to you. I mean, on
that's
time.
Just the excuse that people who take years to make books say.
Yeah, I've heard some of them taking like 4 or 5 years to release a book. Like, how are you going to get a collected edition? You'll be like in retirement home reading the finale.
Yeah. Amanda says that's Greg with 2 G's. That is correct. And Penguin knows it. Haunted Pizza does it like no other.
That's what they do, baby.
Yeah, Amanda, I got your sarcasm, even though the person you were talking to, it went over their head, but I got it.
Penguin says the only campaign that is late is Mike's because he had cancer. Damn it. Mike was inking the final pages this week. He sent me an update, so I know all the pages are penciled. He just has to finish inking, and then it won't take Anthony George a lot of time to have those colored. So we'll be wrapping up volume 4 of U.S. Assassin in no time. I'm sorry it's late, guys, but like Mark said, Mike had cancer. Damn it. How late is it? Originally we said October we're going to fulfill, and then I adjusted it to December. So we are late. We're in February now. Maybe March, April, I would assume we would fulfill. So 4 or 5 months late, which I don't like being late at all. That's why Gun Goth 100% done on launch. Universal's 100% done on launch, and hopefully that can be the way going forward.
I thought about drawing a fan art of that, Mark, of Universals, but at the top spelling it Universals, like my last name.
That should be your new studio name, man. Universal Studios.
There you go.
My wife and I's business name is Unison, like the word unison, but it's with Yoon. So it's a fun name to have because you can match it with a lot of stuff.
Man, Universal Studios with your face as the globe for the logo.
By the way,
a little plane flying around your face.
That would be so awesome.
This is the debut of my new hat because my Korean mom, she watches all my streams, and every single time I hear my wife arguing with her because my mom's always yelling at her to buy me a new hat because I was wearing the same gray hat for like 4 or 5 years. So
it's you like, man.
You're first.
Yeah. What is that? Adidas?
Yeah, it's embroidered though. It's got embroidered on the front and the back, so it's not a plastic one. I actually like it a lot. It's nice.
Rock on, man.
You know what Adidas stands for, right?
All day I dream about sexy babes and stuff.
I thought it was all day I draw stuff. But okay.
Oh.
Nicholas Gear says Amanda always stirring up trouble. Mike says inking an awesome double page spread right now. Amanda says only sometimes she stirs up trouble. Penguin says Mike doing the Lord's work. And he also says Amanda B is trouble.
The acronyms are the same, but different for different fields. Because I'm so video game brained that I read that as inking an awesome damage per second right now, and I was like, what does that mean?
Wow, man.
Amanda says if I was trouble, I would send you water and bathroom pics while you were in line yesterday, Penguin.
Oh.
Penguin says he was in Detroit all day yesterday at a convention. And he was at a local convention this afternoon, but he still managed to watch the movie about an hour ago. Man.
Hey, man.
And by the way, working his way back up the rankings.
Dedication, man.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
Thank you, Penguin, by the way, because Penguin was nice enough to get me a print from a Rob Liefeld adjacent artist or one that worked with him.
Wow.
Because we're covering Ninja Gaiden on my channel right now in the streams, and he picked me up a Ninja Gaiden art. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, Mark.
Who's the artist?
What was that? Do you know? What show was that in Detroit? Does anyone
Motor City, maybe? I don't know.
Motor City Comic Con?
Yeah.
You'll have to ask Mark. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't see it yet. He just,
Penguin says he was in line for 4 hours and 15 minutes for Kevin Eastman.
One for each
Great
turtle.
Lakes Comic Con. Great Lakes Comic Con.
Wow, man.
An hour for each turtle.
That shows you how much it's changed, these Comic Cons. I remember Kim and I were at a show once, and we walked right up to Kevin Eastman. She even drew her a sketch of one of the turtles.
I think after Nickelodeon bought the Turtles, I think Turtles were big to begin with, but once Nickelodeon got their hands on it, Turtles just blew up even bigger, if that's possible.
Crazy. Yeah, it's insane.
Well, a little bit of a turtle trivia. I don't know if you guys know this or not, man, but
really King's a fan of the Turtles?
What's that, man?
The King's a fan of the Turtles?
Hell yeah, man! Everybody don't turtle, man. Everybody's a fan of the turtles. We got shells, we got half shells, we got swords, staves. Anyway, no, but for real, a little bit of turtle trivia, man. The opening sequence, man. Oh, very memorable, right? It was memorable. And you guys know that was art directed and designed and drawn by Peter Chung of Eon Flux fame?
I had no idea. Wow.
Well, now if you go back and look at it, it's obvious, man.
Yeah. How do you mention it?
To double back on that, Ho-Tep, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Toei Animation did the first season of Turtles, animated it, who's the same animating studio that did Dragon Ball Z. So Turtles is technically an anime.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right
yeah.
on.
You guys are blowing my mind. By the way, we have 215 people watching. Everyone loves the King. They're tuning in to see the King. If you're new to the channel, man.
Performance, man. You missed the performance.
Yeah, go back to the beginning. What a performance. Baby. I have a feeling most of our audience is over on X. Go over to YouTube. Hit subscribe. Hit notifications. You'll find out whenever we're streaming. Here every Sunday talking horror movies. Today we're talking Bubba Ho-Tep. I think that's a perfect segue to get into it. But first, let's check back in with the chat. Penguin says, it's not a print, it's an original pencil sketch by Matt Horak.
Wow.
Missy says, well-behaved women seldom make history. King, was Priscilla well-behaved?
Which one of them was that? I put the hoe in Ho-Tep.
Penguin
Priscilla,
says,
Priscilla, my ex, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any.
The wounds are deep, man. The wounds are deep. They cut me.
Penguin says he did. Matt Horak did the Bible Adventures comic with Rob called The Covenant. Amanda B says exactly, Missy. Penguin says the King likes to eat peanut butter and banana pizzas.
Hell yeah, baby. Pass them over, baby. Yeah.
We got.
I like to eat them sitting on the throne, if you know what I mean, baby. Just cuts out the middleman.
Yeah, man. Isaiah Rodriguez in the house. He says, "What up, Mark Yoon?"
What up?
What's up, Isaiah?
What's up, Isaiah, man? Thanks for coming by to see Mark Yoon.
Penguin says Thundercat is technically an anime because the studio that animated became Studio Ghibli. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, man. Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. I knew that too.
Yeah. Isaiah says, "What's good, Mark? Just been out and about today. Been a busy person.
As long as you're ready for a stream tomorrow." He's one of my mods, so.
Okay. Penguin says, technically Priscilla was a girl when she married the King, not a woman.
Hey.
Wow. Hey, let's not throw the King under the bus here, guys.
Hang on there, little doggy. It was a different world back then, baby.
Asking the parents for permission, come on now.
Hey, man, I was a gentleman, man.
Let's dive into Bubba Ho-Tep, Dexter Weeks. This was your pick, starring the great Bruce Campbell, directed the director of Phantasm, one of my all-time favorite horror movies. A lot of familiar faces in this, including Reggie Bannister, your good friend Daniel Roebuck.
Yeah.
Dex, walk us through this movie. Tell us what it's about.
Well, basically, it's about good old Botta Ho-Tep, the King. He, I guess, he just had enough of the business. He just didn't want to do it anymore. So there was this impersonator guy who, I guess, who was an Elvis impersonator, and he switched places with him. So between all that, and then when he was performing, he broke a hip, and then ended up in this old person's house.
So how cool would it have been if Bubba Ho-Tep started with a cover of Shakira's "Hips Don't Lie" in his voice?
That's a deep cut, baby.
Dex, the impersonator, both played by Bruce Campbell. Absolutely fantastic. The only difference is the impersonator had like a herpes or a cold sore or something.
Yeah.
No, he had a little bit of pie on his.
It was like jelly or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Man, he was eating a whole pie. You see that, man? Who eats a whole pie, by the way, man?
So, the King was, tired of being a celebrity. He wanted to be a normal person. So he made this deal with an impersonator. They had a contract. So if the King ever wanted to return to his life, it was in writing that he could take back his rightful spot.
We lost that contract.
Yeah, only one problem. When he was living in the trailer park with his new friends, he had a little fire and his whole trailer blew up.
Great Scott, baby.
So now he's trapped in this this life of what was the impersonator's name?
I think it was
Sebastian.
Even
Was it Sebastian?
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Sebastian Hoff or something.
Oh,
or Haff.
yeah.
Hey, Sebastian Haff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's older now. He's in this old folks home, assisted living home, I guess. And his roommate passed away, mysterious death, I assume.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I was
Sure.
thinking that too. Like whether if you know, Ho-Tep came from him or not. But you know, that guy that was played by him, he was in what was that World War II movie, the Saving Private Ryan too. So
Oh,
he was like the older, you know.
yeah, the older, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So, there's people in this thing.
So when that guy passes away, his daughter comes to collect his belongings, and you know, Elvis asks for his chocolates because he's not going to need them, and asks for his purple heart. He collects like things that he thinks have good luck. He keeps them in his little necklace made by the Native Americans that gave it to him.
It's called Medicine Bag.
Yeah,
he
his
left
medicine
out,
bag.
pretty much in the beginning, the running joke was him and his, I guess his, I don't know, am I allowed to say? Like he had that thing on his thing, you know.
Oh yeah, you can say
And
it.
you got an abscess on his member.
Yeah, on his member. There you go. And how he
I don't
had
have
the
that
feeling.
feeling.
I remember when the daughter like bent over. He's like, "Yeah, I felt a little twinge down there." You know?
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing.
He's like-
It opens up. The king's in an old age home, so he's just kind of reflecting on life, and he's kind of old and busted up and decrepit, and he's kind of worried about his Willie. Willie not working so good, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of depressing, man. You know. It's like,
Yeah,
Penguin
I
says
was
that-
just gonna say that, Dex. I was super depressed. Like
Kinda
this is
depressed.
like my second time watching it, I think. But I was,
Yeah.
oh my god.
We
Penguin
don't want to
says
say
it's,
we don't want to think about that stuff, man. Especially at our age.
Yeah, convalescence home they call it.
Yeah, home of
Yeah.
convalescence, man.
I believe
That
they,
means you're gonna die pretty damn soon.
and I believe they
Uh,
misspelled it too. Yeah, which is great. So
Amanda B says Elvis is considered superstitious. No,
Really superstitious, man.
I think he was just high all the time because he was like on a ton of drugs.
all those pills. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
so people start dying at this place, and Elvis thinks something's up. No one believes him though, except for one person, and that's this black gentleman who also lives there, and he thinks he's John F. Kennedy.
Right.
and I believe him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
They put his brain. They transferred his brain, man.
And
Yeah,
they dyed his
They
skin.
died him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And now they replaced his brain with what, a little sack of sand in his.
Oh,
in
that's
his
like
head?
my favorite line in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Got a little bag of sand up there.
Once again, another great performance by Ozzy. You know, there's just so
Yeah.
many cool. I mean, it's very well. It's witty. You know, and
That's funny, man.
It's pretty cool. So.
I like this movie a lot. It's great,
Yeah.
man. I saw it when it first came out. I remember when the trailer dropped. For the first time the trailer dropped, and I was like, dude, me and my buddy saw it, and we were cracking up, dying, and we were like, we got to see this movie, man.
I will say I liked it a little bit less this time than I did the first time I watched it, just because like it takes so long to get
I was going to
going.
say
It's
that
like, it's like an
beginning is
hour and a
very
half.
slow.
yeah, and it's like 10 minutes of stuff at the end.
Yeah. No, you're right.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of build up and like exposition, and
You know when the movie picks up,
Oh.
it's when he gets Elvis gets his mojo back.
Yeah.
When the
Yeah.
nurse is providing
yeah.
the ointment.
Yeah.
She called him a rascal too, or something.
yeah. So what happened? Yeah, man. I mean, so they find the Bubba Ho-Tep, and they see the hieroglyphics in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what they say is this mummy cowboy kind of thing coming in and sucking the souls out of the old people and then pooping them out in the toilet. And he left some hieroglyphics in the stall because he got bored, man.
There's nothing better than like toilet. You know, like toilet.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny. And then he's getting the sponge bath. Oh no, he's getting the ointment applied to
Yeah.
the
Right.
member. Yeah. And he starts getting excited because he kind of like starts thinking about life again and living, you know, having something to live for. This little adventure, finding the Bubba Ho-Tep.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda B says that's what she got from the movie. He was a bit obsessed with his pus bump, and Tano was right.
That P word is like the one word I can't hear. That's like my my Achilles heel is that word. Ugh.
Yeah.
So Elvis and JFK realize if they're going to save everyone in their home, they need to team up and stop Bubba Ho-Tep. So they concoct a plan. They believe fire will, burn out evil. So they get some gasoline. They put it in I guess an exterminator's backpack with the little
Was
hose
it gasoline?
attached.
No, it was isopropyl rubbing alcohol.
Well, he did also add some gasoline.
Oh, okay.
Sheldon Martin in the house. What's up, Sheldon? He says, "Piss, I'm late. He actually watched this one."
Oh, hey, what's up, Sheldon?
Well, we only started talking about it 8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So,
He didn't miss much, man.
Well,
you did miss an incredible performance by the King, though, at the opening of the show.
Yeah. But getting back to you, my wife and I, we used to love this movie too, and I still do. But she said the same thing. She said it didn't hold up the second time, which is kind of weird, in my opinion. I mean,
the first time I loved it, and that usually doesn't happen to me for movies. But I don't know. It was interesting.
Oh yeah,
I still liked it. I just
I'm sorry, man. Sorry, man. Carry on. Sorry about that, man.
No, you're good. You're good, King.
Yeah, sometimes, man, it's when we do the Brady Bunch thing here, they're talking over each other sometimes. It's hard to help it. I'm sorry about that. Penguin has a good point. There were giant scarabs everywhere, which are, linked to ancient Egypt, scarabs. And they were all scuttling around the old age home before, the Bubba Ho-Tep show up. So that's a good point there, Penguin.
So they team up. Elvis puts on his rhinestone jumpsuit.
Yeah. White rhinestone, white rhinestone jumpsuit, baby. Yeah.
The pills are kicking in.
JFK puts on his best suit, and Elvis has his walker. JFK has his mobilized wheelchair, and they head off into the night to find Bubba Ho-Tep. They go outside waiting for him, and he eventually shows up, and JFK's asleep.
Hey, you get tired carrying a bag of sand around here.
Yeah. By the way,
the
260 people watching. Thank you so much. We're here every Sunday talking horror movies. Right now, we're talking Bubba Ho-Tep, starring the great Bruce Campbell. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, hit the notifications. There we go. Fireworks for the King.
Okay.
So Elvis, takes on Bubba Ho-Tep. They originally set him on fire.
Right.
But this is he attacks JFK, and he kills the flame goes out. It doesn't last long, so he's not totally dead. He ends up killing JFK, and JFK gives Elvis this piece of paper that has the saying that will banish evil. And I don't think Elvis, after he read the script, the words, I don't think he believed.
It wasn't Klaatu, Baratu, or Niktu or anything. He just
right.
crumbled it up.
It didn't even rhyme.
It doesn't transport anybody to the S-Mart, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
But Elvis had to go back and dispatch the Bubba Ho-Tep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my favorite gag in the movie, though, is when the mummy curses at him, but the hieroglyphics come out and it translates it. That's
cool.
That's my favorite gag in the movie.
That was great, man.
This is all pre-CG and everything, so everything that they did, so it's kind of
it looked like
cool, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, the mummy looked great too. He reminded me of Dex, the Skull Cowboy. From the deleted scenes of A Crow.
Yeah, and that's actually true, man.
Maybe that's what they were going for. Who knows?
I'll go ahead and agree with that, man.
But Elvis. So I can't remember, even though I just watched it yesterday. Does Elvis die at the end?
I believe so.
Baby.
Yeah,
I believe so, baby. He
ascended.
He took a tumble, and he.
Well, was the
he gets impaled.
They get into a fight, man. So they get into a tussle, and then Elvis lights the Bubba Ho-Tep on fire again, and then they go tumbling down like into a little like area. What would you call it? Like a little quarry or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Tumbling down in
ravine.
the area,
Yeah.
and Elvis gets his rib punctured right out through his body, and probably punctured something important, and he started bleeding. I think he says that he was bleeding leaking like a punctured water balloon or something like that. But before he goes, he he saves his soul and all the souls in the rest home by dispatching Bubba Ho-Tep. He lights him on fire, kicks him out, and blows him up.
He took care of business, man.
That's what the king does, baby.
So I would assume, other than it being a little slow to start for me and Yoon, I would say thumbs up for everyone.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're like any kind of a history buff, let's just say, like the whole beginning parts and everything are great. I mean, they kind of touch upon a lot of historical moments.
I love that stuff, man.
Yeah, and I just thought it was witty. I thought it was well written.
They talk about ancient Egypt and king. And
I do also really like the concept of like Elvis switching with an impersonator just so he can go live his life. And
just those two characters. Wouldn't that just be an awesome comic book? I could just see
Yeah,
that.
of course.
Oh yeah.
Ongoing sort of like BPRD like type Mignola-esque story.
Right.
Yeah.
So that reminds me, back in my Avengelyne days, Dex, you remember this? Me, Dex, and Owen Jenny, we did a one-page comic.
Yep.
Called Number One with a Bullet, and it was Elvis as a FBI agent investigating aliens.
And it was awesome.
Yeah,
I lettered it and everything. But I never came to
it appeared in one issue of I forget what comic it was. I think it was Shudder, a Joe Keating comic book. But at one point, Owen and we talked about that was going to be our book after Avengelyne, and then we went our separate ways. But that one-page story exists. Go pick up a copy of Shudder. I forget what issue number it is, but that story's in there. It's fantastic. Right. And Dex did an incredible job lettering it because there's like maybe 15 panels in that page, and a ton of dialogue.
It came out great though. So
it was a fun story to do.
Awesome, man. Even putting JFK in there as the sidekick that's just such a great little team up for some reason.
It really is. Yeah.
I like when he asked him, "How was Marilyn Monroe, man?"
Yeah.
That's classified information, but between you and me. Whoa.
Wow. We got Genuine Comics in the house. Hello. What's up, Dave? Thanks for joining us. We just got done talking Bubba Ho-Tep, a great movie starring Bruce Campbell. Next week.
No, I'm sorry, Mark. Before we to get back to my good friend Daniel Roebuck.
Yeah.
For those who didn't know, he was one of the guys who put the bodies in the hearses and stuff. So pretty much one cracking all the jokes. That's Daniel Roebuck.
He was the one who fell off the porch.
Yeah, he fell off the porch. Act like nothing happened.
I also want to thank Sheldon Martin for complimenting the King's glasses.
So next week, we're going to watch Wicket City. I have one question for you, Mark.
Yeah.
Is there an English dub for this, or am I reading subtitles?
Oh, yeah. I used to have it on VHS in English back in the day. Yeah,
because I think the trailer is dubbed. So we're going to watch the trailer right now. Here it comes Wicked City.
1987.
1987. What's going on here?
Let's read, baby.
No, what's going on? I keep hitting settings instead of present. Here we go. Watch the video. No,
watch it all, baby. Watch it.
Yeah,
it's not a Red Band trailer, right? Because there's some.
What's going on?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
we playing it? What's happening, man?
Yeah. Here we go. Sorry for the delay, King.
All right, man. Let's do
Here we go. Wicked City.
Who is that, man? Okay.
With the fate of the world lying in the balance, his task is simple: protect a man's life for 24 hours.
I'm putting you in charge of guarding him.
Who is this person?
Mr. Giuseppe Maillard. Guard him without fail, because as far as the radicals are concerned, if they can kill him, they'll control everything.
Thrust into a world of supernatural treachery, his only hope that his new partner is as good as she looks. Top agents from opposite worlds. They're the last defense against the anarchy of the Black World.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why you're my partner. What you mean is why your partner is a woman with a black world.
The twisted beings from the other side will do anything to stop them.
There you have it, guys. Wicked City. That's what we're watching next week. That's right, Amanda B. An animated movie. Yeah, the weebery is out of control here.
It is horror. Hey, come on. Come on now.
It looks good, man.
No, actually, yeah, that looks great. I'm looking forward to it.
It's good. Them Chinese are crazy, man.
King, come on. We live in a different world.
Oh my God. Penguin bringing back that old term we used to use in the early 90s for it. Japanimation.
There you go.
You know, it's funny, man. I know some old timers I hang out with. They still say Japanimation, and I cringe every time I hear it, like in real life. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just say anime.
Oh my God, baby.
Sean says that's on Tubi. It is on Tubi.
Yep.
It is, or Tubby, whatever you want to call it, man.
Yeah.
They used to call me Tubby, but I slimmed down a little bit now. I'm taking the protein shakes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So that'll do it this week for the Haunted Pizza Horror Movie Club. By the way, 300 people tuning in. Man, thank you so much. I feel like every week the show just gets bigger and bigger. So thank you, everyone who watches. Dex, where can people find you at?
Yeah, first I'd like to thank Bubba Ho-Tep for that wonderful performance at the beginning of the show. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Dexter Weeks 6975, on X Dexter_art, and Facebook Dexter Weeks. You can find me. I'm always posting new art and all my new projects. So
yeah, and go get that new Ultraman
new Ultraman
on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that one. So
Mark Yoon, where can people find you at?
You can find all my socials in the description box of any of my YouTube videos, which is channel named Mark Yoon, and I'm here every Wednesday and Sunday with these beautiful guys. So you can catch me here.
And have no fear, Isaiah Rodriguez will be there. He's locked in for tomorrow's stream.
He's locked in.
Love Isaiah.
King, where can people find you at?
Oh, you can find me, please. X. What's it called? Yeah, it's X, Instagram, YouTube, right here on Primetime Poulton. I'm Enrico Botta. That's Enrico Botta on X, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you. What about you? Where can people find you? The real king, the fulfillment king, the host of our good show. Oh, you people watching, this is why you're here.
Which is also Missy's nickname for him too.
The fulfillment king. Oh man. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, fulfillment king, where can people find
you can find me on X and Instagram at Koni Waves. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Poulton, hit the notifications. Go check out Graveyard Shift Volume 5 variant campaigns. There's a new John Malin cover up. And also Writhe in Pain Book 2 is in demand on Indiegogo. Be on the lookout for that Fund My Comic campaign coming soon. And be on the lookout for Gun Goth. We'll have the sign up. We're launching everywhere. I'm talking Kickstarter, Indiegogo, Fund My Comic. Be on the lookout any day now. Any day we'll be launching that sign-up page. So, guys, thanks for watching. Mods, thank you for sharing the links. We will be back Wednesday, and we're talking Captain America Brave New World. Thanks for watching, guys.